never stops. Good afternoon ulit mga kasambahay sa buong mundo. Welcome po muli dito sa Paco Arena sa pagpapatuloy ng final playing date ng quarterfinals ng UNTV Cup Season 8. At mula po sa 12 teams na nagbukas po ng Season 8, we are now down to 6 teams and later on down to the 4 teams na magsasagupaan for a shot on the championship round. Dahil dito po sa UNTV Cup, bawat team wants to make it farther in the league para sa mas malaking cash prize na maitutulong po nila sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. And speaking po sa cash prize, pag-usapan po natin ang makukuha ng bawat teams, mga kasambahay. Sa magcha-champion, they will get 4 million pesos runner-up, team 2 million pesos, third place 1 million pesos, fourth place 500,000 pesos, and consolation for the remaining teams are 100,000 pesos per team. At ang natatanging konsepto po ng UNTV Cup ay ito po ay konsepto ng ating nag-iisang Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon. At sa ating mga kasambahay na hindi po nakapanood ng ating mga games last week, dito po sa ating quarterfinals sa Game 1, pinasuko ng Agriculture Food Masters ang two-time champion Judiciary Magic sa score na 71-68. At sa Game 2 naman, the NHA Builders strikes again ng pataubi ng puwersa ng PITC Global Traders na napaka-close po ng score na to, 77-74. At habang paparating na po tayo sa ating di patapos na po tayo sa ating quarterfinals, we're going to the semifinals. Silipin po natin mga kasambahay ang ating team standings. Alright, nangunguna po dyan on top ang NHA Builders, A3, Agriculture 6-5, Judiciary 6-5, and PITC 6-5. At pabigat na po ang nagiging labanan dito mga kasambahay. Kaya ngayong hapon we have a double-header games po na ihahatid po namin sa inyo. Sa Game 1, hahamunin ng NHA Builders ang puwersa ng Agriculture Food Masters. At sa ating Game 2, anong koponan kaya? Ang uusad sa semi sa do-or-die game ng PITC Global Traders laban sa two-time champion Judiciary Magic. At na-miss ko po ang aking laging binabanggit. Di na po natin patatagalin. Bigay natin sa ating mga mentors, Sir Menta and Coach Tony Magsana.
Ayoko nga, gusto ko patagalin.
Hindi. Kasi nung last time tayong...
Timintawa.
Ang sabi ni Ryan, disisit pansit.
Timintawa. Ewan ko, di ko alam kung bakit ini-split screen ito kasi timo yung tsura.
Alam ko kung bakit.
Bakit?
Relatives.
Alam mo, next, hindi na ako sasali rito next. Ayun na lang, magpapamilya. Ito, last game na ng Agriculture. Ang NHA, pasok na sila. They will play against the DENR in the next round. Kasi naka-invest ng magandang team standing. Nanalo pa ng dalawa rito sa quarterfinal. So, ang NHA, looking good.
At alam mo na mangyari dito, sila ay haharap sa team ng DENR. Sabi mo nga, pagdating sa semifinals natin, nalalaroin natin mula sa susunod na linggo. Pero para sa Department of Agriculture, unfortunately, they will not be able to make it to the Final Four whatever happens dito sa labang ito kontra sa Builders by virtue of inferior quotient. Sapagkat sila ay -6 laban sa team ng Judiciary kung sakaling manalong Judiciary mamaya laban sa PITC. At -9 naman laban sa PITC kung sakaling ang magwagi naman sa ating pangalawang laban ay ang team ng PITC kontra sa Judiciary. Ngayon, isa lamang ang talagang pwede nating masabi na ito ay magiging no-bearing match. Samantalang ating second game ay magiging sink or swim contest between Judiciary and PITC. The winner will make it to date with the AFP Cavaliers, our reigning and defending UNTV Cup champions.
Okay, so ang maganda rito sa game na ito, mindset. If you're Agriculture, bulabog nila ang Judiciary last time around, di ba? Sabi ng Judiciary, big mistake nila is, wow, kulang ng player itong Agri.
Pero hindi naging sapat dahil may mga larong tinalo rin sila ng mas mahigit na bilang kaysa dun sa panalo nilang numero.
Okay. Samantala, if you're NHA, gusto mong umabot sa finals this time around. So, mahirap naman yung attitude na, bahala na, wag na tayong maglaro.
Maganda-ganda yung matchup nila ron, ha? Pagdating sa semis, alam ko, best of 3 na tayo muli. Back to 0.
Okay. So, wala na yung win over the other. Wala na yung...
twice to beat.
Wala na twice to beat. So, ang AFP ang naghahanap ng mga kalaban at 4th place kasi 1-4, 2-3 tayo.
Right. And they will keenly await the winner of our PITC and Judiciary tip-off mamaya sa ating
patagalin pa natin si Rex, timo nag-aantay. Timo yan.
This is it, pansit.
Si Mr. DJ, kung ano-ano.
Say what, makunat?
Kung ano-ano pinopost sa Facebook yan. Tulog naman ng tulog sa Facebook yan. Okay. Sige, Gina, Noel Villar, pakilala mo na yung starting lineups natin.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Paco Arena for the first of today's doubleheader between the NHA in the Department of Agriculture in Season 8, final day of the quarterfinals of the UNTV Cup. Let's first meet the starting five of your NHA builders. At guard number 45, Ralph Tibay. The other guard number 7, Waldemar Tibay. At center number 16, Jesse Alastoy. At forward number 0, JD Dizon. In the other forward number 21, Jesus Prado. Your head coach is Bennett Palad. Assistant coaches are Roel Dragon, John Hipila, and Alan De Vera. Here now is the starting lineup of your Agriculture Food Masters. At guard number 23, Michael Lim. The other guard number 67, Sherwin Silva. At center number 89, Julito Comerciase. At forward number 22, Henry Fernandez. In the other forward number 20, Brian Mastelero. Your head coach is the slasher, Rodney Santos. Assistant coach is Poch Wino. Officiating is Paul Gamar Ian Borbe, Cholo Kawile, and Richard Sunga. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Okay. Ryan, wala ba si Actually? Wala? Wala si Actually? Sige. Magkausapin mo na yan.
Alright, maraming salamat, Sev. Wala po dito si Coach Bennett Palad. Si actually, kasama po natin Assistant Coach John Gepila. Coach, alam natin dito na Agriculture Food Masters has a knockout power kagaya ng ginawa nila sa Judiciary Matches in their last game. Paano po kayo nag-prepare in today's game?
Every game naman, lagi namin pinaghandaan yung mga teams. Itong DA, may mga players sila na alam mong hindi pa rin bibigay regardless of the situation nila ngayon. So kung ano yung strength nila, papantayan naman namin in terms of intensity. So well prepared naman kami today.
Mayroon po bang specific instruction na binigay po si Coach Bennett Palad?
Well, tuloy lang. Tuloy lang yung laban regardless kung pasok ba o hindi. Basta maidugtong lang namin yung winning attitude pagpasok sa semifinal. So yung constant na palit ng players, execution of plays, especially sa defense, tuloy lang. Alam na ng lahat yun.
Habang nagwa-warm up po kanina, ang tingin napansin ko po dito, hindi naka-uniforme po dito si Sumayang. Ano po ba nangyari sa kanya?
Na-injured siya sa ilong, no? Sobrang intense and preparation kasi namin every practice. Medyo nagkaroon na ng accident sa kanila ni Alastoy na siko lang. So, medyo mawawala siya ng ilang weeks. Pero cleared na siya ng doktor. Inaantay na lang namin yung clearance.
That's good to hear. Good luck po sa game, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maraming salamat dyan, Assistant Coach John Gepila ng NHA Builders. Back to you, Seth.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Both teams are doing their own tributes to Kobe Bryant. One did a 24-second violation. One did,
Susubok ko kayo kay Coach Bennett.
actually, 8-second violation naman ang ginawa ng kabilang panig. In tribute to sa UAP, did they do something like that?
Not that I know. Hindi ko nakita. Baka nung Wednesday.
Baka. Here's Fernandez. You know, our Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero had a long chat with Henry Fernandez. And I'll tell you about that later on. Rex, go.
Coach Ronnie, kasama natin ngayon ang slasher na si Head Coach Rodney Santos ng DA Food Masters. Coach, sad to say, regardless of the outcome of today's ball game, wala na po kayo in the running for the semis. Pero ano po yung biggest takeaway nyo from this season and ano yung pagtatrabahuhan nyo ngayong off-season?
Well, big achievement para sa amin dahil first time namin pumasok ng quarterfinals. This is our third season na rin. So, I'm happy with the result naman. Kaya siyempre, we're one game away, making it to the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken. And siguro, medyo lack kami sa point guard. So, the decision maker, the facilitator, and siguro yung mga ibang talo namin is just a break of the game, yung mga hindsight. Pero overall, happy naman ako sa naging performance ng mga bata.
All right, Coach, zeroing into today's ball game po, you have nothing to lose. So we expect more minutes from your second and third stringers or gusto niyo pa rin masecure yung panalo para maganda exit?
Well, ang sabi ko na sa kanila, we want to end the season with a win. No? Pero I don't want to put so much pressure dahil masyado na silang pressure dito the past 2 games. No? Ito is our 3rd game in the quarterfinals. So sabi ko na basta maglaro lang kayo and whatever the results, just do the right thing. And lahat naman sila nakakalaro every game since elimination. So medyo madadagdagan lang ng konti yung mga 30 stringer.
Last question, Coach. Why is Emerson Oreta not playing today?
Masakit na yung ano niya, yung tuhod niya from last game. So sabi ko ipahinga niya na lang. And baka kasi lumala pa, mas mahirap.
All right, Coach, maraming salamat and good luck sa game. Back to E7, Coach Ronnie.
Okay, thank you very much, Rex. So that'll be 2 games na na-miss ni Emerson Oreta. At ang
Tama.
game ngayon ay 4-3 DA. Evaluate, coaching point of view ang performance ng DA, Ronnie.
Tama yung sinabi ni Coach Rodney. Malaking bagay na yung mga games na nawala si Mike Manigo. Kasi yun yung mga games na pwede sana lang maipanalo. And when you get to this point of the season, lalong-lalo na sa round na to, kailangan kompleto ang sundalo mo.
Okay.
They were not. And at times, they also were incomplete. At yung pagkawala ni Tayer.
Oo, no?
Pero sabi nga ni Coach Rodney, he's still very happy given that they overachieved kahit paano. 1 win away from the semis and they will end up in the 6th spot after this match.
Saka maganda, they will be able to give a substantial contribution to their chosen beneficiary, which is the point of this UNTV Cup over the last 8 years. Of course, next week we'll go into the nuts and bolts as Waldemar Tibay drills in a 3-point shot. NHA will be in the semis one more time, and boy, they're up against a team that's hungry to be in the finals, the ENR.
They had a twice-to-beat edge last season. They were not able to take advantage of that. And now they will be back to square one against one of the 2 newcomers this season. And I feel that they have a good matchup against the DENR Warriors come the semifinals.
Last time DENR and NHA met, nanalo ang DENR by the slimmest margin, 3 points, 87-84.
That was quite a long time ago.
Yes.
And itong team ng NHA is a much better squad right now. Has only lost thrice. Actually, kung titignan mo itong team na to, ang mga tumalo lang ay yung top 2 teams.
Tsaka ano?
Nadulas lang sa Malacanang.
Tsaka dikit lahat ng laro.
Yes.
Natalo sila, Malacanang by 1, to DNR by 3, to AFP by 2. So they have been contenders throughout the conference. Our current count, 6-all. Watching the last day of the quarterfinals. So, lumalabas ron, yung game mamaya ang critical.
Yung knockout match.
Yung knockout, ano?
Yes.
Is there a number that has to be targeted?
Wala,
no?
wala.
Just
Winner
it's a plain
over the
win.
other lang, oh.
Ganon kasimple, no? So the winner moves on to the next round.
Kasi pareho silang 6-5 eh.
So of course, PITC losing the last time around to NHA. And that was also a close game.
Tama.
That was about a week and a half ago. Before everything went bananas
Ako,
no, in life. And there's a foul. Mastelero with his first foul. Ang malaking bagay sa kawalan ni Maniego yung orchestra conductor nitong team na ito eh.
oo.
Mukhang wala si Pochwinho today, ano ha?
Saka yung leadership niya.
Prado drills in a long one. They counted as a 3, so it'll make it a 9-6 first quarter. Fernandez. Dish off by De Silva, who had a nice game the last time around. Fernandez is blocked from the rear, and he's on the baseline.
And so far, ang Builders are 3 out of 3 from beyond the arc. All of their points coming from Rainbow territory. Samantalang ang DOA, 2 points from the free throw line and 2 out of 8 start from the field here in this initial quarter for 25%.
Laking challenge para sa NHA yung next round, ano? Kasi hindi, buo na naman yung team na yun eh. Kasi out of ano na, no? Out of suspension na yun si Lansang.
Naglaro na siya nung ano, di ba?
Ah,
Nung huling
last
play
game.
date nila.
9-6 ang count dito. 4:31. Mabuti pa lang nakamaskara ito mga katabi natin, ano? Hindi makapagkwentuhan.
Pero nakakakain pa rin.
Sige. Iingay pa rin, ano?
Nakita ko is white
Alam mo,
corn.
hindi
White
na-
corn. White
Mali,
corn.
mali ang gamit ng headset dito eh. Dapat doon ang headset eh.
Aba.
Kayo na magsalita rito.
Aba.
9-6 ang ating bilang. 4:26 to go dito sa ating first quarter. Here's Waldemar. Screen provided by Marvin Mercado. Second turnover by Waldemar. Mastelero. Fernandez being set up nicely. That's a little too long. And the rebound is pulled away by Mercado.
One of the top candidates for the MVP race, I believe. Itong si Mercado.
Should be. It's been one of his better years. Oh, great pass inside. Sabi ni Waldemar, huwag mo naman sayangin naman itong ngayon ako naka-deliver ng magandang pasa.
One of only two-time MVP winners. Yung isa si Olan Umipig talking about Antonio Lustestica. All that's missing is a championship for him and the Builders.
Lustestica had an MVP game and the last time around when they played PITC. Prado, Lustestica does not force it. Baseline, Dizon.
Earlier, they were at 75% field goal accuracy before they missed a couple of shots. The first two-point conversion after 3 made rainbow conversions.
NHA jumping out to a 7-point lead, less than 3 minutes to go, first 10 minutes of play. Here's Lim, rolls it to the wrong party. Prado trying to establish control of the ball. Thought about shooting Lustestica. Ako yun lang, kung meron lang weakness ang NHA, yung hanap ng first option na si Lustestica. Fernandez drills in at 3. Parang sa balasan ng offense nila, last option lagi si Lustestica.
Parang recognition lang sinasabi mo.
Oo, parang sa pass, tingnan mo ha. Prado, hindi first option si Antonio eh. Parang si Antonio lang bail out sa kanila pag naipit na sila.
After giving up a 3-point basket on a faulty play, Prado will get one of his own as Tata looks for his second consecutive 3-point basket.
Lustestica forward and ahead to Dizon. Shot hard off the iron.
For the Builders, they just want to be sharp. You don't want to go into the semis against one of the top 2 teams, sluggish. And you're hoping that seeing action for consecutive play dates here in the quarterfinals will give you that edge heading to the Final Four.
Comerciase a 3, no. Follow-up, Mastelero, no. Follow-up, no. Mercado disturbing him. Gusto kaya hindi yan, no? Nakaka-practice kaya ng, ano yun? Ilang linggo na sila malalaro? Dalawa, no?
Busy rin siguro yung mga
Tatlo,
yun dahil sa Taal Volcano, di ba? Meron, ano?
Sure, involved din sila in some way, ano? Actually, lahat ng government
agencies.
Yes. Prado. Great slip inside by Dizon but unable to cash in.
Ito naman si Dizon, kandidato para sa most improved player.
I think so. And there's a lay-in that finds its way home for the veteran Fernandez.
Turning back the hands of time, 5 points out of the total 11 points for the Food Masters.
Alam mo, maganda yung PITC Judiciary game, ma'am.
Bukan yun.
Ano yan? Yung tao por tao, ganda ng matchup.
Veterano, laban sa mga bagito.
16-11. Pagka nakapasok ang judiciary, relief yun para sa kanila. Kasi it's been a bumpy ride throughout this particular staging of the UNTV.
One loss away from being knocked out. And they knocked out one-time UNTV Cup champions PNP Responders in the final match of the elimination round, classification round rather.
So, nagkaroon ng major shift ng power dito sa atin, ano ha?
I think yung 8th year na natin ito comes with age, I guess.
Judiciary struggling, NHA getting some poise. Now the poise will be challenged in the semifinals because you're right. Last time around, they didn't get over the hump. I'm sure they'll be haunted by that and try to bounce back from that one. Here's a cut that is anticipated by Quicksilver, and that's not going to work. That is blocked. It's tapped away, so it's a 20-second shot clock left for the Builders, who now will utilize the timeout. We'll be right back.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Cartier Telecom, El Eloha Construction, Click Ka Dito, fragrance oils and cosmetic bottles, Dental Clinic by Dr. Tebes, where beautiful smiles begin.
Shot clock at 20 seconds.
Okay. Sabi nung nag-Q dito, Q daw. Eh, wala akong monitor. Kaya hindi ko maalam kung paniniwalaan ko itong katabi ko. Hindi. 16 seconds. Ano ba ang game clock? 16 seconds. 14 sa shot clock.
70% shooting here in the first quarter para sa Builders, 7 out of 10. Apat na 3-point baskets, that's 12 of their first 18. Mabigat.
Libre. Biglang pumasok. Ito si Silva. Silva, maganda yung last game. Demetera loads up. And we're about done for this first quarter of play. At the end of 10, the NHA leads by 6. They're looking ahead into the semifinal round and making necessary preparations. We'll be right back.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: AG Junction, Estimada Dental Clinic, Vincent Tales Pet Supplies and Accessories, Freddy and Faye Kanya Meat Shop, Grow-Made Multivitamin Syrup for Kids, GST Office Supplies and Print Services.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangan nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Nagpapatuloy po ang UNTV Cup. Last day ho ito ng quarterfinals ng Season 8. Ang agriculture hindi aabot sa next round dahil sa nangyari sa quotient at saka sa resulta ng mga laro dito. At saka pati nung last round actually kasi carry over eh. That won't work for Dementera. And here comes the Stetsika. It's a unit with Crisostomo, Mercado, Bitug. And I think this is probably their best offensive unit. Bad pass, masyado mababa. And it's taken away. Here's an open shot. That ends up short. He gets his own miss. Nice layup by Kasaysayan, but that won't work.
Nasaktan si Lustestica.
Oo nga, no? Nagtagal sa backcourt.
If they want the play to stop, he has to lie on the ground. Very poor foul given up by the blue shirts, given na 4 lamang ang nasa opensa para sa white shirts. And now they allow Lustestica to be subbed out by Prado. Who's had a fantastic first quarter with 3 3-point conversions for a total of 9 out of the first 18 points. That's 50%.
They're trying to set up Bitog, who goes to the corner. The shot clock a problem. We didn't need that. Drive works.
2 turnovers to open the quarter for the Builders as Kasaysayan atones for his earlier missed layup to score the first basket of the quarter for the Food Masters.
Mercado makes it look so easy and makes it a 20-14 count.
That's when you know that he's very comfortable and that he's a cut above the rest. Itong inside player na si Marvin Mercado.
Saka ang laki ng
improvement
ng coolness niya, no?
Mature na rin.
At saka nawala yung naiinis siya pag hindi siya nabibigyan ng bola, nagpa-foul siya.
Marahil, kasi siya na rin ang pinakamahabang playing time eh.
Ay, isa pa yun.
Siya lang yung hindi labas-masok eh.
Kasi walang halos kapalit sa kanya, no? That's a bit offline on that shot. Mercado, casual shot. No. Too casual, perhaps. Here's Silva. Nice open shot.
Another improved player. Multiple best player of the game recipient itong si Silva para sa Food Masters given dun sa 6 na panalo na mayroon sila for the season.
Ah, that's a big long shot.
Could be a breakout game for Prado. 12 of the first 23. Now they have 5 made 3-point baskets. As Dizon will foul to be taken out. Papapalit na rin siya.
We've got Forbes in the game for the first time, replacing Dizon. Meron bang birthday doon sa kanto? Ang dami, ini-interview lahat ng player ng NHA. May birthday ba? Baka may babatiin.
Sama tayo.
Now basket. Offensive foul.
You have to respect Kasaysayan. Is really playing hard. In spite of the fact that this is a game which has nothing at stake for them.
It's a very slight shove off, but it's still a shove off. It's not how strong it is. It's the action and the amount of desire to do that move, actually.
First miss of the match for Prado after going 4 out of 4 from the 3 ball.
Silva.
Short.
Mercado will slow it down. To the wing. Pitog, top of the key. Plenty of time in the shot clock. Gets an open shot. 3 if it bites. It's a short one. Nice lead pass. Dementera will lay it in. Pero alam mo, yung mga iba sa, hindi naman lahat, ano. Pero yung mga hindi naka-experience maglaro ng mataas na level, laging present at saka, ano, Dementera, si Silva, ang aga dumating ng mga yan, ha.
May routine.
1 hour before, nandito na yan. However, Silva not ready to receive the pass. Really.
Deflection by Vitog on that pass by Dematera.
Air ball on a layup.
First attempt for Bitog in this game.
That will not work. Mayran slows it down.
Wow.
Silva. Ganda na setup.
The mid-range master. All of his 4 points coming in the second quarter. A total of 10 second quarter points para sa kanila. 5 lamang para sa Builders.
Here's something for the lead. Now, the Mentera will blast it, but miss it. Ball underneath.
Six was the largest lead earlier for the Builders. That has been nearly overhauled completely by the Food Masters, who have outscored the Builders 10-5 here in the quarter.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
We've got a 14-second shot clock for the DA. Still looking for the lead here. And they get the lead off a follow-up. Julius Kasaysayan giving that to them at the 5:15 mark.
6-4 Kasaysayan, 6-4 Fernandez. That's 12 of the 24, 50% of their total output.
And now Waldemar Tibay, when it's calm and collected, nails a long one, and it's a 3 that gives them back the lead.
That will be the 5th 3-point basket already for them. 4 galing kay Prado, 1 galing kay Tibay, 15 of the first 26.
Fernandez can't load up. May run. Bischoff. That's a close range shot. That'll work for Hassan.
As promised, Coach Rodney Santos giving exposure to his second unit players.
Oh, everybody played today, diba? That won't work. And the rebound is secured by Fernandez. Too tight, but nagawa ng paraan. Huli as the Tibay brothers gang up on the Montera. Watch it again. The Montera know where to go on this one. Bang! Kung volleyball yun, double block.
Pwede.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Tabla sa 26. 4:25 to go. We're in the second quarter. First quarter ended. NHA leading, as Ronnie pointed out, by 6.
Ang lakas ng tama kay Hassan.
Uh-oh. Hassan, bodies up. Turnaround shot, no, gets it back. And 3 seconds or either traveling.
First time I've seen Valdez play in a long, long time.
Oo nga, no? Yan, pioneer yan ng team na yan, ha?
Tama ka.
He was the original big man of this unit. When they still didn't have Ralph Tibay back then. Shot clock at 12. Weak pass deflected.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
To be inbound by the NHA. Prado thought about it. Sets up. Good line. Too strong.
Made his first 3 3-point baskets. Prado has missed his last 5 shots.
Fernandez with an air ball. $26 apiece. Boy, at sungit mami yan. Bigig ka siya mami. Last time, nakasmile siya sa akin. Naantay ko siya magsungit, nakasmile siya. Kahit natalo sila ng last game, nakasmile siya. Si Joey Abot, same as usual yan, ma'am.
Yeah. 6 na 3-point baskets na para dito sa Builders. 2 para kay Tibay.
Alam mo ang judiciary, mamaya, kailangan malaki, big games ang dating nila, mamaya, no?
Kailangan dumipensa sila at bumaba dahil tatakbuhan sila.
Oo. Ng isang team na hindi naman ganun kabilis tumakbo. At kaso, sila Tapla.
Bata eh.
Oo, yun. At saka marunong mag-set ng play si Martin eh. Okay, balansa ng tao ang NHA. Wala si Coach Bennett Pallet today.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Actually, nandiyan lang yun. Somewhere. Pero wala talaga eh. Libre. Offensive foul. Uy, nanulak ko.
Si Valdez yun.
Remaining time, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Libre. Tira mo na. Lihis lang. Rebound. No problem. Mastelero makes it 31-29. DA. T-Buys pass it around. Taas ng pasa. Waldemar starts to make a move. Caught in the waters. Lunod. Scoop pass for Hernandez.
Big scoring second quarter para dito sa Food Masters. Already a total of 21 points for them.
May tira palang ganun si Tata. No?
Meron. And Tata Fernandez is frolicking to be the first player. Oh, it's the first player in double figures for the Food Masters.
Eto.
5 3-point baskets for Prado.
Birthday niya.
Di naman. Dili. He's, make that 6 3-point baskets. He's 6 out of 8.
Oh, Fernandez. We got a nice shootout exploding here, and it's DA up by 4. 3-6, 3-2. Back in a moment.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Mertel and Tracking Services, Lizeless Water Station Supplies and Installation, Checkmark Purified Drinking Water, clean, fresh, pure in every drop.
Let's continue with this battle. 36-32, the DA, the Department of Agriculture, slightly ahead. They were not ahead in the early goings, but now have turned the tide here.
Ang brief action lang ay si Comerciase, no?
Oh, hindi nagtagal eh. Here's Waldemar to the corner. Medyo masikip yung kanto na yan. Moment of hesitation by the official, but then he made his call, and it's going to go to DA. Mayran missed earlier, but decides to drive in, then go for the right side, wanted to scoop it the other way, ended up with nothing. Waldemar is being bludgeoned. His pass, wild. Buti na lang nahawakan ng kalaban.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Gusto niya yung cross-court na pakaliwa.
Ito na, yung 10 shot.
Ayun na pala, hinahanap mo last week, ano?
Yes.
Si Adolfo. Nice move. Kasaysayan has had quite a game, huh?
That's why you always like a Kasaysayan in your roster. Always plays hard, either as a starter or off the bench. Kasaysayan now with 8 behind the 14 of Tata.
Oh.
Hernandez.
Michael Dizon, the other Dizon on the NHA squad.
Showing us that he also has that in his offensive arsenal. Normally a bruiser underneath.
Actually, pag pumapasok ang outside shooting ng NHA, mahirap silang kalaban. Pero pag napofrustrate si Los Testica, si Bitog, at si John Dizon, ako.
Parang kalaban nila mga sarili.
Oh, exactly. That's the best way to put it. Ang una kong tinitingnan pag ganun si Mercado.
Tama.
Kasi naiinis siya, hindi siya nakakuha ng bola, hindi niya magawa yung gusto niyang gawin. Si Alastoy pala nasa game, ano? Itong tira na to, umalog. Hindi nakuha ni Dizon. Tumakbo si Julius. Scoop pass, Tata on the run. Ganda ng setup, ano? Ang bilis. Natapos ang first 20 minutes, Ronnie Magsano.
Totoo yan. Down 18-12 in the first 10 minutes. Ang Foot Masters, but they came out really playing extremely hard here in the second quarter, accounting for 26 points in the second quarter while limiting itong team ng Builders to only 16 points and they will be ahead by 4 as we're about to head for the last 2 quarters.
When we take off, you get a fresh overview of the news. From city issues to countryside stories. We tell you about celebrations and accounts of destruction. With drones, we give you not just visual narratives from a whole new perspective, but service on a higher altitude. This is our advocacy at UNTV Drone. Medical science teaches us the importance of washing our hands before eating to avoid various diseases caused by bacteria and viruses. Did you know that it was already written in the Bible that the man who touched the dead is unclean and must clean before doing anything? This was mentioned in Numbers chapter 19 verses 11 to 12. Make it a habit to read and learn more about the Holy Scriptures. A reminder from UNTV, your public service channel.
Still live here at Paco Arena sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. At katatapos lamang po ng first half ng ating first game for today kung saan lamang po dyan ang DA Food Masters against NHA Builders sa score na 38 against 34 ng NHA. At habang nasa halftime break po tayo mga kasambahay, tingnan muna natin o silipin natin ang aksyon last week as we count down the top 5 best plays. Habang papalapit ang semifinals, lalong humihigpit ang mga labanan. Silipin natin ang mga pumasok sa top 5 plays of the week. Sa top 5, ang spin move ni Julius Kasaysayan as he attacked the basket from the corner para dagdagan pa ang kalamangan ng Agriculture Food Masters kontra Judiciary Mages sa pagtatapos ng third quarter.
Nice move. Nice move.
Sa number 4, ang hustle play ni Julito Comerciase mula sa behind the back steal kay Warren Ibanez hanggang sa assist kay Christian De Matera ilang segundo bago matapos ang second quarter upang ilayo pa ang agwat ng Agriculture Food Masters kontra Judiciary Mages.
Steal by Comerciase. And De Matera lays it in.
Rank number 3, ang second chance point play ng PITC mula sa pag-recover ng bola ni Rod Basalio at pagpasa kay Marlon Martin hanggang sa assist kay Manuel Luis Lopez upang makuha ng Global Traders ang kalamangan sa NHA Builders sa first quarter.
Basalio picks it up. 2 seconds in the shot clock. Oh, they still managed to sneak that in despite the time pressure.
Ang dalawang malupit na play. Ang signature move ni NHA Team Captain John Derek Dizon na spin move drive to the basket na nakakuha pa ng foul kay PITC big man Manuel Luis Lopez.
Big man can put the ball down and create plays for his teammates.
Oh, yes, sir! Dizon is jack.
At ang number 1 play, ang tap, rebound, and pass ni Julito Comerciase kay Christian De Matera. At ang assist pabalik ni De Matera kay Comerciase for an easy 2.
Nakuha ni De Matera, Comerciase.
Kaya next week, expect more amazing moves na makakapasok sa top 5 plays. Dito lang sa natatanging liga ng public servants, UNTV Cup.
Comerciase.
And there we have it, mga kasambahay, sa aming pagbabalik. Ipagpapatuloy na natin ang remaining half ng laban ng DA Food Masters at ng NHA Builders. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Tinulungan ng UNTV News and Rescue Team ang isang 62 anyos na Amerikano na nahulog sa higaan sa Butuan City. Nagtamo ng posibleng bali sa balakang ng matanda. Matapos malapatan ng first aid ay agad na dinala ang biktima sa ospital.
Kapag ang pasyente ay nahulog at nagtamo ng bali sa katawan, obserbahan ng pasyente at i-assess. Pwede po nating sabihin sa pasyente na galawin ang kanyang mga kamay at ang kanyang mga paa para malaman po natin kung may damage sa kanyang spinal cord. Para maiwasan po ang further damage or injury ng pasyente, huwag po natin itong gagalawin. Hayaan po natin sa posisyong natagpuan natin at tumawag po tayo ng ambulansya at dalhin sa pinakamalapit na ospital.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
Okay. 38-34. Ano yung ginagawa nila sa ano? Ikaw magsabi, wish, ano, wish 107? Mamaya, ikaw magsabi, ha? Ikaw, Mr. DJ, salita ka.
7, Coach Ronnie, if you guys didn't notice, kanina during warm-ups, may suot na Kobe Bryant jerseys ang mga players ng NHA Builders, showing both the faces of Kobe and his late daughter, Gianna Bryant. Initiative daw ito ng kanilang Chief of Staff na si Attorney John Mahamud as tribute to the late superstar. Mamba mentality din daw ang kanilang gustong i-showcase on today's ball game. Kahit secured na ang kanilang spot sa sa semifinals, they will show no mercy and will continue to strive for greatness. Back to you, 7, Coach Ronnie.
Right.
107.
Ma'am, ano, paano? ulitin mo.
107.5.
Wish. Pero alam mo, sino may mamba mentality? Yung mga katabi nyo dyan. Ang lakas kumain ng mga yan. Oh,
Ang tawag dyan, mama mentality.
mama mentality yung mga yan.
Pag nabusog, mamam na, uhaw na eh.
May mamba mentality. Mambo. Ako mambo. O ito, 40-35. Tama yung sabi ni Rex, napasok ng NHA, hindi pa sila ganun ka enthusiastic, I feel. They're going through the motions. But I think sa fourth quarter, bubuhos nila yan.
Ang concern ko is si Luz Testica kanina na nagpalabas.
Na-injure, no?
Pero nandito na, oh.
Sasabihin mo na naman, sarap ng bata.
Ha?
Sabihin mo na naman, sarap ng bata.
Oh. Sipin mo, natapos yung halftime, healthy na ulit. Kung yung iba yan, tapos na yung season, di pa nakabalik.
Alam mo, kanina maaga dumating si Marshall, si Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero. Nag-nostalgia kami ng makalumang basketball eh. Yun na nga. Nung na-realize niya tapos na yung career niya, okay. Ganun na yung kwentuhan namin. Ang balita, cramps daw yung kay
Cramps?
si Los Testicat. Parang hindi ako naniniwala.
Parang naglaro sa labas kagabi.
Oo. Oo. Anong tawag? Technical ba?
Flap?
Oo, flap. No. Actually, alam mo si Prado last week pa yan eh. So medyo nahuhuli nung referee.
Namukaan.
Kuminsan namumukaan ka eh.
Technical free throw for Henry Fernandez.
Personally, you really shouldn't do that anymore. Mahirap yun to take the charge.
Mahirap yun.
Di ba?
Skill yan.
Did you do that on purpose dati? Sometimes.
Sa fast break lang.
Pag half court set, wag.
Hindi naman mahirap eh.
Mahirap, no? Mas parang prone ka masaktan pag half court
Kapag
set.
sa fast break, mapipili mo yung maliliit. Sa half court, madudurog ka ng malalaki.
Ay, nako. Kaya naman pala, nakasurvive. So, yung kaya tanggapin yung charge.
Tanggap agad.
Kasukat, kasing laki.
Oo,
pero
bigat. Pero yung malalaki, subukan mo. Yung bangon mo mga 2 days after na rin.
Sige,
Kasi dadaganan ka.
ako, isa lang naalala ko. Yoyoy Villamin lang naalala ko.
Yan
Ayan
si Emerson
Emerson.
Oreta.
Mukhang hip-hop star. Direct, ulitin mo, direct. Ulitin mo, pakita mo si Emerson. Break it down.
Beatbox?
Di ba? Kasi sa Wish, puro suabe. One day, hindi naman pwede, hindi man bagay doon ng...
OPM yun, OPM.
Ganun ba?
Marami. Sa Wish 107, 5 bus.
43-37 ang ating bilang. Boy, but I kid a lot. We kid a lot about it. But that station really has redefined the radio business in this country.
All right.
No question about it. Well done by Kuya Daniel and your colleagues there. That's a nice attempt, but just didn't have an angle in it. Silva, wide open. Changes his mind. Oh, nearly a traveling by Fernandez. Oh, they found a way to slip that pass through. Comerciasi with one-handed follow. No. Justestica controls it. John Deason will fly, but it's clipped. It is the declaration of everybody who has been called for a foul ever since this game was invented.
Sustained.
Warning on number 20, Brian Mastelero for reset ball.
They'll give another 2 free throws. Lane violation. Pinound yung bola ng 3 beses, pumasok. Nung unang dalawa, ayaw. 43-38. Seven and 35 remaining in this third. The big one is the next game, Judiciary against PITC. The fact of the matter here is the NHA is already into the next round. They're safe there. Their investment has paid off. They also picked up 2 wins here in this quarterfinal round.
Yun ang malaking bagay. Kasi kung isa lang,
parang kulang, no?
Kailangan nila to. May beyond reach na sila eh.
Mercado blocked. Uh-oh. Silva slows it down. Then, is this Fernandez? Yes! It's a 3.
And you can sense that the Footmasters are playing harder than the Builders.
No question about that. Huh?
They're running harder. They're defending more ruggedly. Now they have posted their biggest lead, which is an 8-point cushion.
I think they want to end the tournament with a flourish here on a high. There's a 3-point shot that slices down the lead to 5.
That is the only thing that's keeping the Builders in the game. They are 9 of 17 from beyond the arc. That's 27 of the 41 coming from beyond the arc. But they have to defend better and harder, especially in transition dahil puro layups yung naibibigay nila kanina pa sa mga naka-asul.
Good point. That's a tight pass that goes nowhere. Here comes Silva. Mercado waiting for him. Here's Fernandez. Set up job. Silva corner flip. Short rebound. Went through the fingertips of Comerciase. Oh, will that count? That'll count. Yes, it will. Take a second look. Just great control by Vito. The free throw is missed, but it's a 3-point affair. No, Kostestica and company will obtain possession. Into the wing. Antonio. Hard. Lynn, huge crossover. Ending up short there.
Now Vitug is trying to pull his teammates to play a little more harder.
Elastic man ang dating eh.
He scored the last 5 points for them after being down. Earlier at 46-38.
I hope they make a remake of Elastic Man. Ano? Kasi alam ko I know Vic Soto did one eh. Elastic Man pero basketball player siya.
Diba?
Diba? Vitug.
7 straight points for Vitug.
And the lead is cut down to a single point.
That's 7 points in under a minute for Vitug.
Everybody has played, no? I think, no? It's,
I think so too.
I think so, except for one, if I'm not mistaken. But I think they've emptied their bench. Anyway, Silva, hand off to Kasaysayan. Hassan. Fernandez hoping for the pass, didn't get it. Here's Lim, wide open flip. No. Rebound pulled away by Dizon. It's intercepted by Fernandez, who launches. Ganda pa rin titira.
Fifth 3-point basket of this match for the Foodmasters. And right now, Tata Fernandez is on a tear. 5 3-point baskets for his team. All of those coming from Tata Fernandez. 15 of his 21 points coming from beyond the arc.
Kasaysayan and Fernandez wait for the rest of the blue shirts. The pass off at the last moment. That will be a miss. Rebound by Lustestica. Dizon 1 against 3. Hang time. Vito Grader with a 1 against 3 drive.
From 46-38. Vito has strung up 9 consecutive points for the white shirts versus the 3-point conversion
by his lonesome
of Tata Fernandez. Yep. The lone wolf. Getting the job done.
At actually, sariling kahit yung maraming baskets niya. This one will work. Hassan.
Earlier it was Hassan. Kanina meron na rin si Mayran di ba? Na basket.
I think so. May layup, may layup. Anyway. That works. Jay Dizon. Samantala, 3.5 remaining. Pang-ilang taon na ng Agri sa atin? 2? Pangatlo ito.
Double check natin.
Parang tatlo yata. Okay, kayong dalawa. Yeah, si Rex at si Ryan, ilang taon na yung Agri sa atin? 3? Napaisip yung dalawa. Ha? Di may itsura. Tatlo. Yan. Nang magkasilbi kayo. Yan. Tama yan.
107.5.
107. Whoosh. Actually, naantok si Kuya Daniel nung sinabi niya yun.
Di ah.
Oh, hindi. Naantok siya noon. Wish. 107. Tapos na-chambahan. Oh, di ba? Dikit-dikit na yun. Forever na yun. Di ba? Lahat ng kanta na sinitsempo kung saan pinapasok. Sabi ko nga kay Martin Rivera, alam ko kung kailan papasok. Wish. You are the love in my love.
Bakit naman?
And my love. Wish. Oh, di ba? Wish. Hindi pumasok. Bitog. Alam ko na. May wish basket. Ayan. Corner. Wish. Wish.
10 3-point baskets for the Builders. That's 30 of their 54.
Lahat ng tres ngayon. Wish.
From 46-38, this is already a 16-7 counter run by the Builders to erase what was once an 8-point deficit.
Siguro may sound effects dapat tayo rito pag may 3-point shot. Di ba? Wish.
Dapat.
Walang biro-biro si Kasaysayan. Kanina pa seryoso, ha? Oh, huli sa taas si Bitog. Pasok ang mga tibay. Si Forbes, pasok din. May timeout tayo. Magbabalik tayo pagkatapos ito.
Life recovery. Super C's live coverage. The correspondence of UNTV News and Rescue.
Hindi ko pa alam ang schedule natin, pero siguro malalaman natin very soon. Ang balik natin sa...
Next Sunday.
Hindi, yung championship.
Oo. Wala pa.
Wala bang Lunes na naman yun?
March yan, malamang. Ay, hindi.
Anong tansya mo?
Kasi Feb.
Ang March 1 kasi linggo, di ba?
I think so.
Oh,
tama.
ay foul.
Kasi yun ang opening.
Forbes with the foul. DA hanging on to a 1-point lead.
Seryoso na sila.
Ganon.
Ayan na, labas ugat na sa mga leg eh.
Doon ba, yung ba batayan mo?
Yes, totoo.
Oh! Dancing without music.
Kita mo, kasi may pulso dito sa leg eh.
Biglang lumalaki yan.
Yes. Pag dinidisguise nila nakakagat ipin na sila, makikita mo eh.
Sa announcer kaya? May tayo.
Siguro meron din.
Sa mga kapatid mo, hindi ko nakikita yan.
Alam ko yan.
Si Rex at Otemo.
Kasi nagsiselfie
huli pa. Alam ko na. Minsan silang dalawa dito. Tayong dalawa courtside.
Pwede yan.
Mas madalas tayo makakain nun.
Pero ang interview ko sila eh. Paano?
Ayan na, si Di Matera.
Sige.
Game ha?
Tatabayan dalawa.
Hindi lang whoosh ang mangyayari dyan. Naipit! Merong libre!
Oh, nice.
Allah! Balasa! May foul. Di ba?
Crisostomo hit earlier using his left.
Si Forbes nagasa eh. No? Forbes to. Meron silang tatlong
Pare-parehong template.
Pareles brothers eh. Si Valdez, si Forbes. Si Crisostomo lumiit na eh.
Valdez lumaki muli.
Si Crisostomo malaki yan eh.
Payat na siya.
Pero si Crisostomo yung Si Bennett Palad uses him as a utility.
Oo.
For defense. Uy, seryoso na NHA. May foul. Tabla tayo at 57.
Acting foul, number 45, Ralph Levi. He has our first 4 on the Builders.
Builders have 14 fouls. DA in penalty. Hassan trying to provide a screen. To the corner we go with Mayran. Demeteral thought about it. Lets it fly. Yes!
And Mayran is playing with more confidence, making the right plays, issuing the correct passes.
And helping
He forces a turnover.
to initiate the steal. Kasaysayhan. Scoop pass. Silva, who doesn't waste time.
Good third quarter closeout for the Footmasters, who built another 5-point lead.
On a 5-0 run, and from a 57 standoff, good run by DA at the end of the quarter on it.
And to be precise about it, a 7-3 run to end the third quarter after they lost briefly the driver's seat at 55-54, and now they will have a 2-possession lead heading to the fourth and final quarter.
Did you know that an average person can produce almost 2 liters of saliva per day? Sounds gross? But it's a good thing. Saliva keeps our mouth hydrated, which prevents bacteria from reproducing. Since saliva is 98% water, drinking enough water every day helps improves one's oral health. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Final quarter. Department of Agriculture in blue is ahead 62-57 against the National Housing Authority. The Builders, who are already into the next round, trying to close out a 3-0 card here. They've already picked up 2 wins here in the quarterfinals. Already moving on to the best of 3 against the newcomer, the DNR. DA trying to finish their tournament on a high. Kasaysayhan sends it to Demetera. He likes that short corner. No. Here's Ralph Tibay pounding hard. Waldemar, nice ball fake, scoops it up. And for the inbound, 4-point swing. Mayran with a miscue on the inbound. Demetera with a tough catch, and Silva says, let's settle down, gentlemen. Mayran open. Too strong.
Mayran making full use out of this extended minutes given to him. After a poor close out of the third quarter, this is a blistering fourth quarter opening for the Builders, down by 5 at 62-57, and they have rattled 6 straight points in the last minute and 20 of this final quarter.
Kasaysayhan, no. And suddenly, nothing but blanks at the start of the fourth for the DA.
Saka naririnig mo na yung tugtog ng paa, no?
Yep, that's exactly one of the telltale signs.
Nalabas na yung ugat.
Yeah, and everything else.
At nakikita ko na yung mga global traders players nag-warm up sa bandang 1 o'clock site natin.
Michael Lisa, 4 minutes.
Total nagkakwentuhan kami ng makalumang basketball ni Ed Cordero. No, because
Makaluma.
because now we were talking about Rizal Memorial, and diba? You can actually smell it even up to now, diba? The smell. I know it's been refurbished and everything, but there was a certain attraction to the Rizal Memorial as a venue. No? Parang meka talaga siya eh.
May pawis.
Oo. Tsaka kung player ka, dadaan ka dun eh. You've made it. Pag, di ba, may expression ng takbong Rizal.
Pag nakagat ka lang lamok doon.
Oo, alala mo. I mentioned that may warm-up kaya nung araw yung mga players from the 50s. And 60s. They probably, in some form. No?
Calisthenics sila, alam ko eh.
Oo. Pero yung mga, ngayon yung may mga benda-benda pa, may mga rubber at mga...
Yung mga band.
Oo, no, wala yan noon.
Gusto nila eh.
Wantala Fernandez knocks in the first. Hartscourt stands at a standoff at 63. Kay Fernandez, when you look at him, ang dali ng basketball. Ano?
Kaya alam mong mahusay eh.
Ang dali ng basketball.
Fernandez trying to put in the final touches sa kanilang huling laban. Total of 23 for Fernandez. 15 of those 23 points coming from three-point territory.
That goes out. You know, I've seen that in the great ones like Alan Kaydig. There was a player known si Chris Calagio. There was also si Levi Hernandez for a while. Those are natural, just shooters. Eh. Uh-oh. And Tata Fernandez has not lost his touch. Huh? Oh, good distraction. But tapped away, saved. Helter-skelter basketball. Kanino ang bola? Prado shakes, bakes, creates the layup, hammered.
All about the quickness and foot speed of the Tibay brothers. Almost a turnover. Grabe ang bilis ng mga paa ng magkapatid.
A present generation. Jeff Chan, James Yap, lalo na. No?
Oo.
Laki ng kamay, ano? Yung bola, basketball, nagmumukhang Jolens.
Pero sabi nila, mahirap sumot pag sobrang laki ng kamay, eh, no? Pero si James Yap never naging problema.
Oo, no? Parang nakatulong pa sa kanya.
Hilig sa isang kamay, eh.
Gusto ko yung ano niya, yung running shot niya. Yung parang elegant shot niya. Anyway, score, tabla. Kalain mo. Silva cuts. Wow. Beyond his reach. Brothers at work. Too much passing. Fernandez wants to score. No, just rimmed out. Omer Chase clears. Short stab. No. Rebound battle. Under the basket. Yes.
They have diffused an early fourth quarter run. Put Masters back on top, but they lose the lead again. Prado can't seem to buy a basket from the free throw line. Or a converted shot from the line. But he has hit almost 7 3-point shots kung di tayo nagkakamali.
Alam mo si Prado, he'll be valuable in the finals, ha? In the semifinals at least muna. Sa akin kasi key to NHA is hitting from the outside. Eh. Some teams you really don't need that much outside production because you've got size.
Pero sila may inside player, sila kailangan nila ng floor spacer talaga.
They've got to force the DNR to play defense. Eh. 1 point lead by the NHA with time down to 6 minutes and 3.
Coach Roddy will lose his tallest player today, Kamersyase. Sporadic minutes. Was in foul trouble. Yung palang dahilan kung bakit bira natin siya makita sa loob.
Inside pass by Mercado. Intended for Dizon. Does not arrive at destination. Good ball fake. Master na yung Demetria banda rin.
Excellent pass coming from Silva, reversing the roles. Normally it's Dematera providing that pass in transition.
Alam mo yan dalawang yan, body-body yan. Pag dumarating sabay yan lagi, pag yung first game sila. Muntik nang pumasok. Here comes the hard drive by Mastelero. Fernandez does not force it. Oh, no look pass. Silva, drop pass, 3 seconds. Traveling or something. Somebody should have taken a shot there.
That's good transition defense on the part of the builders.
Yung sinasabi mong empty possession eh. Alastoy is in for Michael Dizon. They
Twin Towers.
Yeah, they add
Builders
some size. You know, they can go tall and lean or tall and wide, no?
Or short.
Yep. Pero takot ako sa kanila pag nag-small ball sila, parang they get into too many turnovers. Parang when the big men are there, they play a little more calmer.
May pupuntahan sila eh.
No, at saka hinahanap nila si Lustestica. And we now have free throws coming up with the time down to 5 minutes and 6. 2 free throws rather coming up for Raul Tibay. Lakas. Kasaysayan. Dematera. Mastelero. Dematera thought about it. Kasaysayan also thought about it. Blocked. Turning garbage into gold. Mastelero.
Ganda ng recovery nila, no? Pagtapos silang nilamangan after a slow fourth quarter start.
Libre. Rado. Not this time. Here comes Silva. High looping pass. The Matera scores.
They were down at 63-62. 63-62. Since then, they've outscored itong Builders 10-3 on a nice fourth quarter counter run.
Basketball talaga, no? Game of run.
Kaya kailangan mo talaga ng gwardyang taga-stabilize.
Oh, kasi hindi mo naman pwedeng tumatakbo yung kabila, tatakbo ka rin. Kailangan talaga kumuha, kontra-tempo.
Yes.
Alastoy with the split. 4 minutes and 9 remaining. So ang situation natin, kahit anong mangyari sa Agri, they won't make it.
DANR na sila.
Naging non-bearing nila yung bakbakan.
Probably first game natin next week yun. Kasi lower seeds eh.
Oo.
Seven for Tibay. Finding the open driving lane, moving his team just a point behind the Builders. Rather, the Footmasters.
Pag naging AFP judiciary, parang return of the comeback of
the yesteryears.
The yesteryear. Parang tagal na natin.
Oh. 107.5.
Libre. Oh, lakas. Antonio looks ahead.
Oh, he's back inside.
Yeah. Ralph puts it against the glass. Takbo ang Agriculture. Derecho de Matera, huli.
It's the maturity of a Marvin Mercado defending without fouling, understanding and knowing the opposition. But it's Ralph Tibay carrying the cudgels for the Builders, moving them once again. Just a point behind the Foodmasters at 74-73.
As we enter the last 3 minutes, glass shot. Kasaysayan has played a good all-around game.
In double figures, I believe, itong si Kasaysayan with 10 points. Behind the 23 of Fernandez and the 13 of the Matera and the 12 of Mastelero.
Aray. Sino itong nakahiga? Si Mastelero. Alastoy ang foul. 2.5 remaining. 3-point game. Silva libre.
Good game backbreaker. Not really known for his 3-point sniping, but that was a crucial one in their favor. Lead is up to 6 for the Food Masters.
Watch this shot. It's on its way. Bang! Timeout taken.
Nilapatan ng first aid ng UNTV News and Rescue Cagayan de Oro City ang isang sugatan na 31 anyos matapos batuhin sa ulo ng hollow block ng kanyang kamag-anak.
Kapag nakita naman po tayo ng taong duguan, unang-una, tignan natin siyempre kung anong lagay niya, kung conscious ba o hindi. Pinaka-priority po natin is i-control yung pagdurugo. Kasi kukuha po tayo ng gasa or tela na malinis, then ipapatong po natin sa parte na may sugat, tapos lalagyan po natin ng firm pressure.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
(79-73). Agriculture is ahead by 6 going into the last 2 and 20. Eto na, si Waldemar Tibay. His testicle looks inside. Dison above the keyhole area. Foul. Fernandez with his with that foul, and I think because of the penalty situation in effect against the DA, we've got 2 free throws coming up for John Dison.
And now they've started to send in their aces. 4 of the best 5 players ng Builders are inside after being down at 79-73. On a triple coming from Silva previous to the timeout.
Sinong point guard dyan pag ganyan?
Sa white shirts? Si Vito. Or ito si Crisostomo. Utility niya to eh. Oh my.
Problematic. 8 seconds. Libre. Titira ni Di Matera yan.
8th 3-point basket for the Food Masters versus the 11 of the Builders.
Oh, Los Testiga goes to work.
Wow.
Di pa tapos to.
That's a 2-possession deficit staring at the faces of the Builders.
Fernandez. Here's Kasaysayan. The Materas in the deep corner. Get it back to me, he seems to be saying.
That was a pass intended
for the Matera. Fernandez, nasabit ang depensa. Or sumabit ang depensa.
Oh. First miss for Tata. Los Testiga casually knocks down.
Parang ganun lang, no? Antik na. Yan, hindi ka naman kailangan magmadali. Tira si Antonio. Hindi. Nahilo. Nalunod, nahilo.
I think he wanted the reverse spin.
No? Okay. Paangat na siya eh.
But Tustestica was hoping for a pass back. Ito, oh. Pag-reverse spin niya, itapakan niya. And may pulis, ang pangalan de Matera.
Winding off the builders and number 0, JD Dizon for today.
2-point game, muntik na! Eto na! Hindi! Nasa backcourt pa tayo, may foul. Foul si Dizon.
It's really hard to break that press. Kasi seryoso na yung builders eh.
Alam mo, in teams, most teams, especially at the higher echelons, they have something prepared for that, eh, no? It's not that easy to break a press, once mag-intense, ano?
Hirap. Maski sa college, ang hirap niyan.
You don't need to attempt early here. You gotta use the shot clock here.
But they're hoping that they can convert.
Yeah. To create separation, ano? That ended up badly.
Oh.
That's a foul.
That's going to hurt for Tata. Masakit yun. Masakit yun.
Kalabog eh, no?
Oh,
Ayun, 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 ayun.
Masakit yun, oh. Sa tunog pa lang eh.
Oh, tsaka ano, he lost his feet, ano? His legs disappeared eh. Sapul pa yung hip, no?
Tata missed one earlier.
Alam ko yan, nahulog ako kagabi sa kama.
Wow.
May kaaway ako eh.
Nanulak. I saw that.
Boom. Second. And now the Builders will use a timeout. Let's try to listen into the NHA.
Magman tayo ngayon, magman tayo. So, pag nagtapat-tapat tayo, switch lahat yan ha, switch lahat. Pick and roll switch, pero nangyari nito, pag dinala ang bola dito, double natin, double, adjust tayo. Adjust. Dinay. Pagpunta dito. So, again, pag pumunta dito ang bola, dinala dito, dinala niya.
84-81. Ano nangyayari diyan? Inbound.
Tinatanong sila kung backcourt ang inbound o frontcourt. Sabi ni Vito, backcourt.
Bakit?
Sabi ng iba, frontcourt.
Alam ko kung bakit. Referees ang magde-decide.
Hindi, kasi last 2 minutes pag tumimeout ka, option ka ng half court or back.
Well, it leaves... So, ang option na kinuha nila, backcourt.
Pero yung ibang alam, front court.
Hindi yata malinaw yung memo. Tutay ito ha, tutay. Hindi lang ba... 2-pointer ito. Alam mo na gagawin ni Bitog eh. Ay foul. Parehong in penalty. Free throws coming.
Were they going for a quick two?
It did look, ended up looking that way.
Two timeouts left for Coach Roddy Santos, none for the Builders.
I'd use one timeout.
Depends kung isushoot o hindi.
Let's try to eavesdrop.
Inbounder ka na, Sherwin. Sherwin inbounder. Tata. Christian, magkatabi kayo. Christian, ikaw. Tata. Sino isa? Brian. Sherwin. Des, Sherwin to eh. Sherwin inbounder. Julius, ganito ka lang. Julius, ikaw. Brian. Brian, ikaw. Okay. Christian. Tata. Christian. Tata. Kung bigyan niyo bola kay Tata, pwede. Pag wala, backpick ka dito kay Brian. Julius. Pak.
Cross sa cross. Sherwin, tayo ah.
Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin dito.
Kailangan may inbound ng minds. Whatever happens in this match, you have to admire the Footmasters for playing extremely hard today.
Yep.
They have a chance to win.
Ano sabi ni Kobe Bryant? Honoring the game?
Of course.
Nice pass. High foul. Yep.
Ito is a good bailout pass. Hindi matanggap ni De Matera, hindi mapasahan yung intended recipients. Pastelero has missed 3 free throws today. No more timeouts for the white shirts. No fouls to give for the blue shirts. Whatever happens, mahawakan pa ito ng Builders, and they have, if they get possession, should they get possession of a missed free throw or a converted second free throw, meron pa silang isang last look at least at the basket. Zero out of 4 for Mastelero. 6 out of 14 as a team. They've worked so long and so hard in this final match.
But it's not over until the last buzzer, no? In-adjust. No more timeouts. For the win or for
That's not a
the
good
tie.
gamble by
Here we go.
Kasaysayan.
Nope. No. He was stepping on the sideline. 4.1 remaining.
They dodge a bullet.
But timeout requested by Rodney Santos. Let's try to listen.
Sherwin, rebounder. Brian, sa labas na, sa 3 points ka. Si Boss Mike, Boss Mike to, tsaka si Tata, ito si Julius. Okay, hawakan mo lang yan. Tagal naman yan eh. Dito ko muna. Sabay yan. Ngayon, kung bigyan mo bola dito, okay lang. Pero pag wala,
No matter what happens here, the NHA is into the next round. They were trying to find the equalizer here, but time might not be on the side. If you're the NHA, you foul here.
Automatic, pero naglagay sila ng pinakamatangkad na taga-haras ng inbound.
You have to foul right away. Right away. And that's the person you don't want to foul.
Although Tata has missed 2 free throws.
But you know, the good ones, they make them when they need it. Ano? Yung biglang papasok yan. I've often been wrong.
Si Pastelero tumama ng isa. Siguraduhan ng laban. 26 for Tata.
And that should seal it.
Big scoring game for Tata Fernandez.
Los Testiga, and that'll do it. Big win by the Department of Agriculture on the last day of their tournament, Ronnie.
And they will end up in the 6th spot. Will make it to the second round, all the way to the quarterfinals They will be one game short or one win short of making it to the Final Four. But still, hats off to a team which had nothing at stake but pride, yet they worked so hard and outplayed the highly favored team of the Builders. And hats off to Coach Roddy Santos and the rest of the Foodmasters.
Sinong best players natin?
Of course, si Tata Fernandez, who took this team on his shoulders, while De Matera played big, especially in the last 2 quarters for the Foodmasters.
At saka itong dalawang to, pareho ang barbero nila, no?
Tama.
Isang gumupit dito sa dalawang ito.
Kasama si This Is It, Pansit.
Sige. Ryan, go.
All right, thank you, Seb and Coach Ronnie. And congratulations sa DA Foodmasters for winning against the top team right now, the NHA Builders. We have here our best players of the game, Christian De Matera and Henry Fernandez. Christian De Matera got 16 points. Si Henry Fernandez naman got 27 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. I'm sure masayang-masaya kayo ngayon ng inyong team, even though this is your last game on this season sa atin sa UNTV Cup Season 8. And by the way, bago ko po kayo interviewin, pinapasalamatan natin ang pamunuan po ng Agriculture Foodmasters. Thank you so much, Agriculture Foodmasters, for joining UNTV Cup Season 8. And we hope again to see you on next season sa ating UNTV Cup Season 9 naman po. Ayan po mga kasambayan. Punta na po tayo sa ating mga best players of the game. Gaya na binabanggit ko kanina, natalo nyo last time ang Judiciary Matches, and this time naman natalo nyo ang top seed ng ating team, ang NHA Builders. Gaano kayo kasayang dalawa?
Well, una-una nagpapasalamat pa kami sa taas. Siya nagbigay sa amin ng lakas ngayon. Siya nagpapanalo sa amin. Well, siguro nung nilaro lang namin yung laro namin, wala kaming pressure. At saka gusto namin manalo para maganda yung exit namin.
Christian.
Ganun din man, gaya na sinabi ni Henry, sa lahat ginagawa namin para manalo kada game. So kahit na out na kami, binigay pa rin namin lahat para sa beneficiary namin, sa lahat ng sumusuporta namin. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat sa suporta sa team namin.
Coming out from this season, ano yung natutunan nyo, Tata, dito sa UNTV Cup Season 8 na madadala ninyo sa pag-i-ensayo ninyo in preparation for the UNTV Cup Season 9?
Well, sige, alam mo naman natin ang UNTV Cup, napakalakas na liga to. So at least natutunan namin ngayon na kulang-kulang kami sa player eh. So, ginawa lang namin lahat. Kung sino yung wala, ginawa lang namin trabaho namin para at least mananalo kami.
Christian, sa tingin mo, coming into this UNTV Cup Season 9, ano pa yung bukod sa kulang kayo sa mga players and may mga injured sa inyo, ano pa yung kailangan gawin ng inyong team to shine coming to the UNTV Cup Season 9?
So, ang kailangan naman talagang gawin ng team namin, yung bawat isa yung commitment talaga sa team. Magpa-practice kami lagi, lahat kami mag-ensayo, tsaka dapat pag nag-ensayo talagang binibigay namin lahat. Tsaka yun pa, syempre kailangan din namin makakuha rin siguro ng ibang player, ng mga taga-region para makatulong sa team namin. Tsaka basta tuloy-tuloy lang. Salamat po.
Just want to saying, just do your best and bahala na. Alright, and this time naman for sure, ito na yung pinakahuling beses nyo na makakabati muna kayo and samantalahin nyo na. Henry, go ahead.
Una-una, binati namin si Serdar, taga-DA lahat at saka buong BIPAR. Salamat sa suporta nyo sa amin. Kahit ganito lang standing namin, nandyan pa rin kayo. At saka yung pinsan ko ngayon, nagbe-birthday. Car, happy birthday. At saka buong taga-Negros, papa ko, kumusta kayo dyan? Para sa inyo to. Salamat.
Christian.
Binabati ko nga po pala yung siyempre, mahal kong asawa at mga anak ko na lagi sumusuporta sa akin. Yung tatay ko po sa Barangay San Carlos, binabati ko po lahat po ng mga taga Barangay San Carlos, Pinangalan Rizal. Si Atty. Roberto Buason, binabati ko rin po. Tsaka happy birthday po pala kay Ismael Hasan, yung teammate po namin. Tsaka si Kuya Buboy Tanige in heaven, binabati ko namin siya. Tsaka maraming salamat po sa ulit sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa DA Foodmaster. Salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, Henry, sa pagbibigay sa amin ng napakagandang game parate pag naglalaro kayo. Good luck and see you again on the next season. Maraming salamat. Kayo ang ating best player of the game, Christian De Matera and Henry Fernandez, mga kasambahay. At huwag po kayo aalis dahil papasok na po ang ating second game, ang paghaharap ng PITC Global Traders as two-time champion Judiciary Matches sa isang do-or-die game. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.